So as we check in with First Alert meteorologist Zoe Mintz, we are so lucky we don't have to deal with hurricanes and stuff like that. But we're dealing with these huge swings in temperatures now.
Yeah, and fires up and down the state as well. So we're feeling our own kind of natural disasters too.
Yes, but luckily when it comes to the wildfire threat, temperatures will be decreasing very quickly by tomorrow, about 10 to 20 degrees cooler than today. So get ready for it. We're not going to necessarily feel these hot of conditions forever. Luckily, things are going to be changing as more fog, more cloud coverage is arriving along with our next storm system that might even bring a little bit of mist waking up early tomorrow morning. I have to show you all though a beautiful time lapse, that fog, the finger of fog rolling through the Golden Gate, making its way over the bay and beginning to impact San Francisco. That will keep our temperatures cooler, even cooler than today into tomorrow. And we're already feeling about 10 to 15 degrees cooler downtown in San Francisco today than we felt yesterday. So significantly more comfortable closer to the coast because we're being impacted by more of that onshore flow. So San Francisco, we're sitting in the mid 60s, Oakland sitting in the low 70s, but it's the inland locations that are not nearly as lucky. You're still sitting in the mid 90s in places like Concord, Antioch, and closer to San Jose though, you're feeling more of that chill as well. So kind of depends on where you're located, how much relief you're feeling today, but everybody will begin to feel a little bit more of that relief as we step out into tomorrow as a storm system is on the way. But it's this huge area of high pressure, also known as a heat dome, that has allowed our temperatures to be so warm over the past 24 hours. And I want to show you that heat dome right now because it's really, really interesting to see not only the heat dome, you can actually see Helene down across the bottom corner of your screen. But we're zooming in here, we're showing you that large area of high pressure because the lack of cloud coverage is just showing you where that high is, also known as a heat dome, and that's where all of the heat has been building for the past couple of days, and it's where the heat is going to continue to build as that storm system makes its way across the west coast. So look at this. Over the next 24 hours, that storm system will arrive to the west coast as that area of high pressure begins building across the central United States. So that heat wave is going to move out east while a big cool down arrives for us across the west. So big changes are on the way. Luckily, if you don't like the heat today, it's not going to stay this hot for very much longer. Again, tomorrow afternoon, you might not even remember that it was so hot today, but right now you're definitely feeling the heat. Further inland, you are feeling those temperatures sitting in the upper 90s to near triple digits. Fairfield right now, 98 degrees. That's very similar to what we felt yesterday, but again, everybody is going to feel a cool down by tomorrow. Places closer to our coastal communities and around the bay, you're already feeling those cooler temperatures today, and it's only going to continue to cool into tomorrow afternoon. Overnight lows are going to be a bit cooler as well, so you'll actually get a bit more of that relief when it comes to the heat into our overnight hours. Even inland locations will be dipping down into the upper 50s to low 60s, coastal communities mid to lower 60s, similar to what we woke up to this morning. But it's tomorrow afternoon that you are really going to start to feel the changes that are going to arrive. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon are only going to be in the upper 70s to low 80s. Yes, not going to be feeling those near triple digit highs tomorrow. Going to actually be about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than normal. Even down into the Santa Clara Valley, 77 in San Jose, 83 in Morgan Hill. That is going to feel like such a nice change of pace compared to all of the excessive heat that we've been feeling for the past couple of days. Luckily, it is going to only continue to cool down from here as more cloud coverage arrives as well. It's really interesting to see that marine layer. It is going to return, and we might even see a little bit of that mist waking up very early tomorrow morning. All things we'll be keeping a very close eye on over the next 7 days. Those temperatures significantly cooler tomorrow, and then a big heat up arrives by Thursday. Just like that, we are going to be seeing this weather whiplash continuing throughout the next couple of days ahead of us. The rest of the week, it's not going to be a very similar story any single day. 67 Wednesday, 73 Thursday, getting back to the 80s by Friday in our Bay Area communities, and then back down into the 70s by the upcoming weekend of weather ahead of us. It again kind of depends on where you're located. If you want to escape the heat, the coast is always a good place to do so, and the best day for a beach day, 70 degrees on Friday with plenty of sunshine. So a little bit of everything for everyone over the next 7 days. Back to you.